For the first time ever, police will make regular checks and visits and gather intelligence on those listed on the state's register of sex offenders. The register was created in 2005, but until now has relied on registered offenders reporting their movements and any change of circumstances.
There are about 300 names on Tasmania's register of sex offenders, and almost every day another is added. Most are forced to report regularly to police for a set period determined by the courts. 6 offenders have been placed on the list for life. The register was set up 6 years ago with the aim of limiting the risk of reoffending by keeping tabs on those convicted of sex crimes and possessing child pornography. But it relies on offenders reporting to police and being honest about any change of name, address, employment, relationship or contact with children.
The register up to this point has really been a toothless tiger.
Under new guidelines drawn up by police, each offender on the register will be assessed as being low, medium, high or very high risk. Even those considered low risk can expect a phone call every 6 months and at least 1 visit a year from police. Those at the high end of the scale will have police on their doorstep at least every 2 months, with follow-up phone calls between visits.
At long last, they are going to be made accountable and fully accountable when they get out of jail.
If there is something in place that actually is making someone accountable for the fact that someone's on the register, that can only be a good thing.
But there are some reservations about how police will rank offenders and maintain confidentiality under such a visible and aggressive monitoring system.
If that means that a police officer is knocking on their door every month, well, obviously members of the community are going to become aware that why is someone having their door knocked every month sort of thing.
But with Tasmania Police losing more than 100 positions under budget cuts, there are concerns about the extra workload.
The government's cutting our numbers and, as I said, it's cutting our fleet and it's cutting the budget all over the place and now expecting us to deliver more. They will do what they can with the resources that they have and it's early days yet to see whether people will slip through the net or not.
Inspectors will be trained in the new offender guidelines next week. Edith Bevan, ABC News.